welcome back. Thank you for joining me on another video. I'm so happy to have you. My name's Kelsey, and today I'm doing a date night get ready with me. I'm going out with my boyfriend later tonight. I'm super excited. I love going out on date nights with him. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching and let's get right into the video. So first I'm gonna apologize for this very boring scenery behind me. I am currently trying to figure out what I want to do with that wall. Also apologizing, my voice has felt a little strange today, but we're just gonna go with it. So I already moisturized. I used my Olay lotion that I was using in my last makeup video, I think. I have been using this stuff for years now. It's just a good old moisturizer that I get at Costco, so that's amazing. Then, as always, I'm gonna spray my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. Oh, I just love that stuff so much. It has aloe and herbs and rose water in it, so it just feels so refreshing, and the smell is so amazing. And funny fact, my boyfriend actually loves using that stuff. I don't know if I should have let you know that, but he does. He loves using that stuff. I'm going to be priming with the Becca Backlight Primer. I love this stuff just because it's super glowy looking. Okay, I'm pretty sure that stuff is good and rubbed in. And then just because I'm crazy, so much. You do not have to do all this, but this is just what I do. Then I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Primer Water just because after putting that primer on my face, I just feel like sticky and I like to just feel rehydrated. So then I just spray that on my face because then I feel like I get moisture back into my face. All right, next I'm gonna be taking my Born This Way foundation. I honestly don't really try other foundations. I just love this formula so much. But I really want to try something new soon. So if you guys have any new foundations that you think I should try, leave me a comment down below because I'm down to try new stuff. So yesterday at Ulta I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I've never used a dip brow pomade before, or I guess a pomade before. I've only ever used an eyebrow pencil or a powder, so I've never used this before. It comes in a little container like this. It's actually really cute, and then it looks like that. So it pretty much looks like a gel eyeliner, kind of. It's almost like a paint pot. So I think I'm going to do that before I do my concealer, which sounds probably weird. But just in case I mess this up really badly, I want to be able to fix it with concealer, and I don't want to have already set my face. So I'm going to be taking this angled brush and little spoolie. It's by Morphe. It's the E29 brush. Actually, I'm going to put this out there. I might end up doing this away from the camera just so I can test it out, and then I'll let you know. I'd probably say that these were the best brows I've ever done, and that might be really sad to say because to some people they're probably not even that good, so that's fine. Come at my brows all you want. I leave you to it, but I'm happy with them. I honestly am genuinely happy with this dip brow pomade. It was super easy to use. I don't know, I'm kind of a fan. Now that the brows are somewhat on, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to set these babies into place. Dope. Okay. That's awesome. So now we're going to go back to the face. I'm going to start concealing the rest of my face with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I also just want to point out the fact that I know this shade is one too many shades too light for me. But girl, you just gotta roll with the punches. And honestly, it's just because I'm too lazy to go buy a new color. Even though I was just at Ulta yesterday. Actually, it's because I'm too cheap to buy a new color. I just bought the wrong one. And girl, what are they? They're $25. I was not about to spend another $25, especially when I can make it work. You just really have to want it into your face. So now that we're nice and blended as it's gonna get, I just recently started using this. It's kind of a new thing. It's the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick by Benefit. I never was really into contouring, but this thing makes it so easy. It's almost hard not to. I used to just use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. That was the only thing I ever touched really for contouring. And then this thing I found, and it's my new fave because it's literally so easy to blend out. It's not funny. But then I just take my damp beauty sponge and I literally just blend it into my skin. And then to set it, all you do is take, I mean, you probably don't really have to do this, but I just love being bronzed. It's kind of like, besides being glowy, being bronzed is my other favorite thing. Being bronzed and glowy, you got something going for you. But when I do my cheeks, actually when I do my forehead too, I blend it up into my skin. That way, I never really want to drag down, but I'm blending it up into my hairline up there. And then when I'm blending this out, I'm blending it up into my cheek as well because I kind of want that to be the contoured line. And I don't want to drag it down because then I'm losing that line. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. I just kind of find what works for me and I go with it. I also watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I just take little bits and pieces from different people that I like watching and kind of mix them all together. Because honestly, the thing about makeup is you have to figure out what works best for you. Not everything everyone does is going to work out for you. And that's one thing that I feel like people don't talk about enough because everyone thinks like, oh, why isn't this working for me? It works for them, it should work for me. But everyone has different skin types, different techniques to stuff. You just have to find what works for you. And then it's almost like what works for you, stick to that, because I don't know, isn't there a saying like, if it's not broke, don't fix it? I don't know. If you find what works for you, stick to it. It's just awesome if you can find like your perfect routine. And the fun thing about makeup is no one really ever has a perfect routine. You're constantly changing stuff. The beauty world is constantly changing. So it's an art. Then I'm going to be taking my Hoola bronzing powder to set in that cream contour. Tap off the excess. Next, I usually use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to set my face, but I just ran out of that. So now my backup is the Dermablend translucent setting powder. And I actually really like this stuff. I hadn't tried it until I ran out of that, and I'm a fan. So I just take that on my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to be setting the parts of my face where we put the concealer. And I guess you can say I kind of bake with it. I like to leave it on for a little after I do my, or for a little while I'm doing my eyeshadow, because if I have any fallout, it usually ends up just on this, and then I can just brush it all away. than I always do. My nose. I only ever leave on the underneath to bake. I don't bake any other part of my face because I don't really feel the need, because I'm also very impatient. And I don't know, I just don't feel the need. So normally after I do that, I just take my big powder brush and I just wipe off the rest of my face where I just put the powder. So for eyes now, I'm going to be using a palette by ColourPop. It's called QAF. My sister-in-law got this for me for Christmas. So first I'm going to be taking the shade right here just to put all over my lid. Just to even, it's good just to get an even base going. Which I actually don't always do that. It kind of depends on what I'm feeling at the time, whatever the heck. First, I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here into my crease. And I'm gonna just kind of blend that, not fully over, but almost. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I figured I'd move you guys in because now you can see my face. Probably should have had like this a little while ago. Then I'm gonna be taking this burnt orange shade right there, and I'm gonna put that into my crease just to give it a little bit more dimension. These ColourPop palettes are unbelievable. I am so impressed with them. There's so much pigmentation. They're honestly so easy to blend, and they're so affordable. So I know certain Ultas carry them. I don't want to say every Ulta because at home they just built a brand new Ulta, and I was all excited when I went home to visit. I went on one of their grand opening days with my cousin Kate. I mean, we're like third cousins, so like more like just my best friend. And they didn't have ColourPop, and I was so upset about it. But okay, so that's done. Now I'm gonna be just taking a blending brush and just kind of blending that out because my lines are a little harsh sometimes. I am gonna be taking this red shade right here, but I want to take that on a more precise brush, so I'm gonna be using my Morphe E18 brush because I'm going to be putting that in the corner, and I'm gonna work it up into my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking this gold shade right here, and instead of putting that on a brush, just because I already know this works a lot better on your finger, I'm going to be taking that on my finger, and then I'm just going to be patting it onto my lid. I'm a big believer in putting the darker color under your eye, dragging it out. I think that like smoky look looks really good. I'm gonna be mixing the red shade and the burnt orange shade together and just putting that underneath my eye. But I don't drag it all the way up to my inner corner. For the inner corner, I'm gonna be taking just this flat little brush, and I'm gonna try to take that gold and bring that from my lid down so the two are kind of like meeting, and they're like conjoining down here and up there. They want to be friends all around, guys. And if after you blend things out you feel like it kind of lost its pigmentation, just go over it a little bit again with your finger. Now I'm going to be taking my powder brush and just wiping that excess off. And then I kind of just go over my whole face. So normally I would do an eyeliner maybe, but lately I just have not been doing eyeliner. I've been really, really lazy maybe. That's probably what it is. So next I'm just gonna move on and do my mascara. I'm really excited. So I usually am like a huge supporter of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I think that's just like one of the best mascaras there is. I've tried a lot of different mascaras, but I was at Costco yesterday and there's supposedly a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara. The dupe is called Voluminous Lash Paradise and it's by L'Oreal. Well, I was at Costco and normally they're $10 a bottle, I believe. And when I went to Costco, they had a 3-pack for $18 total. So if you're a Costco member and this is good, I mean, we're about to test it out, but if this stuff is good, I totally recommend doing that. You're getting 3 bottles for a total of $18 when each bottle itself is $10 a piece. That's unbelievable. So now I'm going to be taking this mascara and we're going to be trying it out for the very first time together. Alright, so the wand, if you can see it, it's a lot like the Better Than Sex mascara wand. So I'm very excited to try this out because so far, it's very similar. I'll zoom you guys in for this. Honestly, that's some good stuff. That was only putting it into the little container once. So I'm gonna do it again. Just because I'm a fiend for mascara. If anyone knows me, they know. Your girl goes in on mascara. Okay. That's crazy. Look at the difference. Okay, this stuff, I'm gonna say it right here, right now, and I'm a firm believer in the Better Than Sex mascara. This stuff is a 100% dupe, I would say. I mean, I haven't worn it yet, so I don't know what the wear is like, but I'm gonna tell you right now, based on this is no joke. Okay, so now that the eyelashes are done, I'm not putting false lashes on today just because we're just going out to eat. It's nothing crazy. Now I'm gonna do my blush. And then I actually am super excited. I haven't used this yet, which is crazy. I got my summer box for my FabFitFun. As you guys know, I love FabFitFun. I'm obsessed with FabFitFun and how many products they give you for the price you're paying is amazing. And in my summer box, I got a full-sized Tarte palette. Do you guys realize this palette's like over $50 and the box itself is $50? And you can also find codes from time to time, so you can get them for I think $10 off if you search around for codes. But yeah, so I wanted this palette for a really long time, and the fact that I got it in my FabFitFun box is insane. So it's the Tarteist Glow Pro Glow palette. So it's by Tarte, and it's really cool. It opens up like this, and then you have mirrors on both sides. Yeah, I'm super pumped to use this. So I'm probably just gonna use this for my highlighter. Since we're using a Tarte highlighter, I'm also gonna use a Tarte blush. One of my favorite Tarte blush shades is Exposed. And I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks. I'm a sucker for blush. It gives you color and it just makes it like all look nice together. Now I'm going to be taking the Tarteist Glow and I'm going to be using, what shade do I want to use? I like literally want to use them all. But I think I'm going to try the shade Fire because we want to look fire tonight. But now I really want to use a different shade too. But I'm liking this. That's got some nice glow going on. I really am crazy, so I'm also going to try the shade Stunner. Okay, glowing up to heaven right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose, on the bridge, Cupid's though. And then I'm gonna be taking a smaller brush and putting that underneath my brow. Just because it kind of ties it all in together. And anytime after I use highlighter, I always just blend it in with my makeup sponge. Just because I don't want it to look really harsh. As much as I love to glow, I don't want a harsh glow. You never want a harsh glow. So next, one of the final things we're going to be doing is lips. I'm very strange. I don't use lip liner unless it's with a Kylie lip kit. Unless it's like a darker shade, then I probably will. But since this isn't very dark, we're just going to go with it. Last but not least, don't forget the most important part. Guys, I almost forgot the most important part. Don't forget your setting spray. This is new. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm really excited. I've heard everyone likes it. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter. I can't believe I almost forgot to do this. Whoa, this thing's intense. Okay, it has this cap, and then it has another cap underneath. That's so crazy. They want you to make sure this thing is secured. Oh, it's a good spray. Now my makeup is locked into place and I'm ready to go out on a date with my boyfriend. So this is the final product. Nothing too crazy. Eyes are a little bit fun. I am super excited about all the new products I tried out today. I really recommend this mascara, guys. It's amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, whatever it may be. Bye.